lucy-brown.com. Just see that. So today's video I'm really excited about. It's something that I hadn't quite remembered actually, like I knew about, but I had a client session yesterday and it came up because of the words that we say to ourselves in our head, our thoughts about ourselves and the impact it can have on our body. So I'm really excited about this because this is backed up by science, what I want to say today. If you would like a private session with me, then head on over to lucy-brown.com where you can find all my offers there, and we can help you get to where you want to be and call in and manifest what you desire, what you want. Okay, so back to today's video. There was a Japanese scientist, he's passed over now, called Dr. Masaru Emoto. And what he discovered was that when he'd had different containers of water, and in one container he spoke the words and he set the intention, so he felt the words. You know, if you feel love for someone, you can feel that, and the other person can actually feel that too. So he set the intention for the words of love, joy, compassion, and gratitude. And he kept speaking these words to this water and feeling and setting the intention for these words for this water. And then he had some other water, which he had the words disgust, evil, hate, and he set those intentions for that water and he felt that for that water. And what happened is really quite interesting, is when he looked under a microscope and a really fine lens where he went really down to microscopic level, the water where he'd said love and joy and compassion and gratitude was beautiful molecular structures, really gorgeous, all connected, forming really beautiful patterns. And the water that he'd said all the words of hate and hate and evil and disgusted, had all disfigured, and some had even gone green and yellow around the outside. It's really amazing, and it was really unpleasant and looked distorted. Okay, so if you think about this, the human body is made up of the adult human body is mostly made up of 60% water. So if he did this with just spoken word and his thoughts, imagine imagine the impact your thoughts are having on your physical body, because your physical body is made up of 60% water. Okay, that's your thoughts and your spoken words actually changing the molecular structure of your body. This is why it's so important to monitor what you're saying to yourself. Catch yourself when you're saying unkind things, even if it's not to anyone else, it's just in your mind. And then if you're speaking them, because as we know, what you think, your thoughts, what you feel, and what you speak creates your reality. So if you've got lots of thoughts and feelings and you speak that you're not good enough, or I used to say, like, I hate myself and things like that, if you're saying that, what's it doing to your beautiful body? What's it doing to the molecular structure of your body? He also did another experiment where he played Mozart's Symphony No. 40 to some water, and then he also played heavy metal to some other water. And Mozart's Symphony No. 40, it created again beautiful molecular structures that were all connected, really clear and crisp and clear, and just gorgeous. And then the heavy metal, they were all distorted and disconnected and unpleasant looking. So again, what do you listen to? What do you listen to? Do you listen to people, naysayers? And stop it. Like, stop listening to them. Like, a good one is the news, you know, like if it tends not to be that positive. So the worst thing you can do is listen to it or read it as soon as you wake up or when you go to bed, because in between, there's this really amazing period. So it's just when you're starting to wake up, your brain waves are the most susceptible then to to, what do you call it, conditioning, if you like. Yeah, so this would be the best time to listen to positive affirmations and things like that when you're just waking up, or at the other end of the scale, when you're going to sleep, because again, you enter into a different brainwave state, which is more susceptible. So if you're listening to stuff saying, I am amazing, I am joy, I am love, I am abundant, it's really going into your subconscious mind at those times. So that is not the best time to be watching or reading the news at those periods, or really I'd limit your thing, because it's like, what are you hearing? What are you seeing? It has a physical impact on your body. So yeah, it's really fascinating. It's really fascinating, the study. You can look it up. There's loads of videos on YouTube as well which show you the molecular patterns that happened. And just have a think about what you're saying to yourself, and be mindful and conscious of it, just so that you can be the best beautiful body that you can possibly be in this lifetime. And also, as we know, it raises your vibration, doesn't it? So the more you're kind to yourself in words and thoughts, the higher your frequency, the higher your vibration. As we know, everything you desire is vibrating on love, joy, bliss, fun, enlightenment, that you want to call in. Okay, my lovelies, I hope today's video helped. Let me know in the comments if you liked it, or if you've got any more topics that you'd like me to talk on. But this is a good one today. This is a really juicy one. It's one of my favorite experiments, and it really is a game changer. When you start changing your language, and when you start changing your thoughts, it really does change your reality. It is a massive game changer. I can't stress it enough. Okay, my loves, I shall speak to you in the next video. Take care. Bye for now.